Today, we're talking about the Geissele FBI Clone build. Let's take a deeper look. This is my Geissele FBI Clone. Sorry about the wind. It's a little bit windy out. It looks like a storm's rolling in, so I'm going to try to get through this. When I got into building ARs, I got into cloning rifles. And this FBI clone was like awesome. Number one, I love green, so the OD green just stuck out to me, and like I ran it in. So like I'm gonna kind of go over the cloning and like also like my little twists I put on it. You know, this is a 10.5 inch barrel, and it is 223 Wild, a company called Centurion Arms. When you start to get lower in barrel length and you want to be able to eat whatever type of brass, 223 or 556, you start to run into some gas issues. With that 223 Wild barrel from Centurion, it is like one of the bee's knees of barrels, and that's where I started. You know, and I got a Surefire RC2 can on there, Surefire war pump. Woo! It's getting windy. Got a good old light system mounted up here. You know, Daniel Defense front sight. Always like the Daniel Defense front sight. It's something about it. It just works great. And then if you throw on the rear of Midwest Industries battle sight, good. So if this fails, if the good old EOTech fails, boom, you still have a backup setup. And then when we look at this rail here, the lockup for the Geissele rail is amazing. They're like, it is bomb proof. You know, the way they engineer their rails is bar none. And this FBI rail, it's got the mounting systems. You got the Picatinny's on all four sides up front. Then you have the M-lock rail mounts still on the back, depending on what kind of mounting system. Like I mounted my light off the M-lock, you know, but then I've got this forward control design, you know, good old hand grippy there, you know, so you got some back pressure on there. Very nice. We'll drop the mag out of here. She is clear. We'll show clear just to verify. Very nice, very nice. So we moved on from there, and when I was building this out, I loved BCM uppers. So I did a BCM star mark, and I don't know, there's nothing special about it. It's just like, I want the star mark, you know? So like I ran with the star mark. Also, side note, this is true north, not forward control design. The good old double dimple right here, that's forward control design. This is nothing but just like a style factor. It does nothing to make it better. It's anodized double dimple, you know, and I went with that dust cover because I happen to have one laying around, so it lucked out. Then to move on, and I did a lot of forward control design point parts on here. I love their like, it's called the glove, you know, so you got a bigger finger hole. Love that. I did their mag release too. I went with Raptor safeties. Then you can't beat it. The 45 degree, boom, boom, boom. B5 hand grip, something about the up and down. Then had to go with the Geissele charging handle in OD green. It's a vibe. Like, look at that thing. Beautiful. You know. Then we move on to this side. Let me see. Cover up the serial number. We do have a Geissele lower. It didn't start out as a Geissele lower. I had some other lower on here, and then I happened to get one blem on sale, and I couldn't beat it. You know, North Wales, PA, Geissele, Super Duty. And always, these maritime bolt catches, I have on everything. Like, they are the bee's knees. You know, you can't beat it for the bolt catch. And then the good old classic EOTech. Ooh, we can kind of see it, you know. You know, if you have astigmatism, they don't work great, but you know, got a cloud defense pad, the pressure pad for the light. Can't beat it. Just went with a B5, like a you know, a good old pistol brace on the back here, and then I also did some more forward control design. Dude, I just love their stuff. For their accessory parts are nice, so you can do your swivel off there. I always end up using the back swivel anyways, but so this guy is my 10.5 FBI clone, and hands down It is one of the funnest guns to shoot. And before I go any further and totally forget, you got to have the good old Geissele trigger in there, man. Like I ran a lot of LaRue triggers, LaRue. I don't know how to proper it. I ran a lot of the LaRue triggers, and then finally, like, I broke down and got a Geissele. And dude, it's the world. They're the best, dude. They're the best. Like, so this is my FBI clone. I love it so much, and I hope everybody else does. So we're gonna take just a couple shots out of this bad boy, just from a rested position, you know. So this RC2, tried and true, but compared to some of the technology out today, especially with suppressors, like, there is a bit of gas. You get the gas in the face, like glasses are needed. I'm sure these sunglasses are covered in shit by now. But we're just gonna take a couple shots right here just so you can see it from a rested position. That trigger's just so clean. Like, everything about this rifle is clean. Like, beautiful, beautiful. Chef's kiss. I'm out here struggling with the wind. Hopefully it holds off. We're gonna do a little shooting of this bad boy. Probably the nicest gun I have, you know, with that Geissele trigger in there, so smooth. You really can't beat it. You really can't. You know, they're the best. And they're made in Pennsylvania. Ciao, Geissele. Woo. Drop it. Slap her in there. Give her a tap on the side. Bow, bow, bow. Woo.
Oh no. No. No.
So we're gonna pow, down, safety off. Wow. Mag switch, boom. Yeah, had to rock the green Glock with it too. But this is it, man. It's just small enough to sling around even with the can on. Like, it's not a problem. You know, a little strap action here and you're set up and you're good to go. Yeah. So the wind is not cooperating with me. Might lose the camera now. Who knows? But any day at the range is a great day. Despite camera issues, all that stuff. And you know what? Like, I just like to shoot guns and have a good time. Whew. Got a little gas blowback. So I hope you enjoyed my good old Geissele FBI Clone, you know what I'm saying? Look at that G money right there, you know. Hope you enjoyed it as much as I do. I'll catch you on the flip side. All right, mic check. Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. Finally got a mic. Ciao.